Welcome, my friends. I'm so glad you're here. Today we're talking about something that many manifestation journeys struggle with: visualization. I totally get it. I used to find visualizing new goals really difficult when I was first learning about manifestation. I understood it intellectually, but my mind just couldn't conjure up super clear mental images or scenarios, no matter how hard I tried. Has that ever happened to you? Where you sit there wanting to imagine your perfect job or home, but all you get are fuzzy pictures that fade away quickly. You're not alone. The great news is, there are some simple yet powerful things we can do to improve our visualization abilities dramatically. That's what I want to share with you today. Easy tips that have worked wonders for both me and my clients. So if fuzzy vision has been holding you back from manifesting more magical results, get ready. Stay tuned as we dive into this transformational topic together. I know that with some guidance and patience with ourselves, we can all connect to our inner visionary. Now, let's kick things off with the most important tip when it comes to visualizing clearly: relaxation. It might sound basic, but hear me out. When we try too hard to visualize, straining to produce perfect images or scenarios, we activate that critical, doubting part of our mind. Our left brain kicks in, overanalyzing everything, which totally blocks the creative flow we need to tap into. So step number 1 is to let your body and mind deeply relax before any visualization practice. I'm going to guide you through a simple 2-minute relaxation ritual that I find clears away the clutter and settles everything down nicely. All you need to do is get into a comfortable seated position, close your eyes, and start taking slow, full breaths. Now that you're feeling tranquil and centered from our relaxation ritual, we can move on to an incredibly useful visualization tip: engaging all of your senses. Many people think that visualizing means only generating mental images or pictures in their mind's eye. But actually, tapping into all your senses is what makes the scenes come alive and feel tangible. Let's imagine you want to manifest moving to a beautiful tropical location, rather than only seeing the white sand beach, azure waves and palm trees. Engage your other senses too. What does the warm sand feel like between your toes? Can you hear the rhythmic whooshing of the waves? Is the air thick with the sweet fragrance of local flowers blooming? How about the taste of delicious fresh island fruits as you take a bite? Really immerse yourself and turn up the sensory details. Play with adjectives too. Describe textures as silky, rough, or cool. Scenes come most to life when our creative right brain is active, so have fun with the process. Another reality is that trying to visualize huge end goals can seem totally overwhelming at first. If manifesting your dream house by next year feels too ambitious, that's understandable. Instead of judging yourself, simply downsize what you're visualizing to match your current skill level. Start super small and work upwards. Rather than a sprawling mansion, begin with visualizing finding a $20 bill on the street. Or start by feeling what it's like to confidently ask your boss for a raise. Tiny scenes are easier to imagine sensually. Once those micro-visualizations flow smoothly, build upwards to visualize bigger desires in progression. Don't worry, your visualization abilities will improve with patient, loving practice. Little goals lead to bigger ones, so focus on whatever is manageable now and don't compare yourself. Our inner abilities blossom faster when we lovingly tend to exactly where we're at, without judgment. Another huge help on a visualization journey is using various visualization tools for creative inspiration and sensory boosts. While ultimately visualizing happens in our mind, props and creative media can give huge assistance as you strengthen these skills long term. This was a total game changer for me. For instance, create a vision board covered with images, photos, fabric swatches, and magazine cuttings, representing your goal. Let's say you're visualizing a new home. Find images that closely match features you desire, such as a Tuscan-style kitchen, coastal views from the bedroom window, a lush backyard garden, and more. Staring at these realistic visualizations triggers our brain to emulate them with our own imagined scenes. It's like scaffolding, helping us build the mental architecture until we construct clearer and clearer pictures on our own. You can also use guided visualization apps, relaxing sounds, music, aromatherapy scents, affirmation cards, and anything else sparking sensory inspiration for the scenes you wish to create internally. Discover what tools work wonders for you. I cannot emphasize enough that consistently and patiently practicing visualization every day is how you'll notice exponential progress over time. Just like building physical muscle at the gym, we must lovingly train our visualization muscle too. Be patient with exactly where you're starting from right now, while still aiming to advance your skills over time. Even just closing your eyes for 3 minutes a day to imagine senses, scenes, and feelings related to a goal primes our subconscious mind beautifully. Slowly extend your visualization. Practice until you can visualize detailed scenes for 10-15 minutes straight. But please don't rush or beat yourself up. Remind yourself this is a joyful journey. Over weeks and months practicing daily, you will be amazed at how your inner imagery and connection to your desires, goals, massively increases. But it takes commitment to see these compound results. Know that every little visualization session plants seeds helping your wishes blossom into reality down the road. Just keep nurturing your holy inner garden without judgment of what does or doesn't bloom yet. The fruits will come in divine timing. We've now covered so many helpful tips when it comes to improving your visualization and manifestation abilities. From relaxation techniques, engaging all the senses, using tools and props for creative inspiration, starting small then expanding, and consistent patient practice. I hope these suggestions help you strengthen your visualization skills exponentially and attract more of what you desire into your life through manifestation. Any self-judgment will only block the process, so be exceedingly patient and loving with yourself. We are all on this journey and growing at our own divine pace. Your consistent practice and belief in your inner abilities will surely blossom over time. Know that when things feel challenging or progress seems slow, simply pause and give yourself some compassion. Then return to your visualization practice and holy inner garden attentively and caringly. The fruits will come when we nurture from a place of self-love versus self-criticism.